Good day to everyone. In this week's gospel, there's a great challenge Jesus gives to us. He says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." But this is not that easy, is it? If only we could believe this and be comforted by it, because we live with so many challenges today. So, how do we possibly not let our hearts be troubled? So much anxiety and fear in our world. But one of the problems is that we allow our minds to run free. We obsess and ruminate on so many things that are not real at the present moment. We worry about things that will never happen. So, one way, perhaps the first step, is to stop the thought immediately as we have it. To say to ourselves, this is just a thought. It's not real. I'm not going to focus on this. I'm going to focus on the present moment with what's happening right now. There's another way to deal with this too, with the fear and anxiety that we have. Something as simple as focusing on our breath. Breath is one of the most important symbols in the Old Testament and New Testament. God breathed life into us. When we focus on our breath, God can breathe relaxation and calm into our lives. This is what we are told to do during any difficult medical procedure. Just breathe. And we use it in meditation all the time. Breathe and let go of this obsessive thought. This is one way, really, of God telling us, do not let your hearts be troubled. Slow down and breathe, and I will breathe peace into your life. It's interesting. I just read an article in the Huffington Post about preventing Alzheimer's. There's a research study that if one breathes in to the count of 5 and breathes out to the count of 5, 20 minutes, twice a day, this takes the peptides out of our bloodstream which are related to the Alzheimer's and can help us keep our memories. So, do not let your hearts be troubled. Have faith in God and faith in Jesus as he tells us. So, one way we can do that is to stop these thoughts, these obsessive ruminating thoughts that are just thoughts and not real, and also slow down and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out, and allow the Lord who breathed us into life, who breathed Jesus into our world, and whose breath keeps us going in this life, who can give us peace and calm in a troubled world filled with anxiety and fear. We can really get to a point where we don't let our hearts be troubled by staying in the moment, letting the thoughts go, and breathing deeply. Have a good day, everyone.